Hi, students. I'm going to talk to you about choosing to do the postcard or personal letter for your hero multi-genre. My recommendation for you is if you aren't really sure how to do uh, kind of graphic arts type things in a computer program, like doing design of a pamphlet or doing columns and putting pictures in and all of that, I would not do the postcard because you might find that frustrating and end up abandoning doing the postcard, and might end up doing the personal letter anyway. So if you want to go the easier route, even though it is more writing, I would do the personal letter. So the personal letter, you're just going to either choose to be Odysseus, or you could choose to be Odysseus's son or his wife, or you could have Odysseus writing to his wife or to his crew, as we see here. Or it could be you writing to Odysseus or Odysseus writing to you, and kind of be playful with it and go. You can sort of be a part of the Odyssey story. But whatever you choose, you need to write a personal letter that's based on one of your three heroic traits. So if you look at your plan that you made for your multi genre, you have to figure out which one of these sections or blenders of your paper this personal letter is going to fit under. I'm probably going to base mine on wisdom. And so I'm going to put my personal letter underneath the section called wisdom. So that's what the personal letter is. So the information that I have in the letter somehow has to touch upon wisdom. Here he's saying that I know you guys aren't feeling so well. I understand. All we want to do is go home. So he's being a very wise leader in that he's encouraging his crew, his men. He's trying to get them not to give up. So what I'm going to do is make sure that as I write my personal letter, that I'm making sure that it's pasted in my digital notebook, and that I'm putting all my pieces of writing for my multi-genre in my digital notebook so it doesn't get lost. So here it is right here. Now, and I also have my wanted poster in my digital notebook too. And if you need to know how to do the wanted poster, I have made a video about how to make the wanted poster, and that is uploaded to Schoology. If you wanted to do the postcard, it's going to look something like this. It will have the front of the postcard. I mean, a postcard is just a piece of cardstock or like light cardboard, right? One picture of it has one side of it has a picture of where you're visiting. Like, you send postcards if you go on vacation. So if you went to like Paris, you would have a picture of Paris on the front, maybe of the Eiffel Tower. And on the back, you would have a spot where you could write a very short note to the person that you're sending the postcard to. You would have to put a stamp on it so it could be mailed. And then you would have to put the address of the person that you're writing to. So it arrives at their house or apartment. So that's what a postcard is. If you find any of that confusing, then please just do the personal letter. And remember that when you're choosing the postcard, that it needs to be at least 30 words. That means this spot right here where you're writing to a person. So it could be Odysseus is writing to his wife, talking about how she must have courage and be strong while he's away. Don't worry, he's going to be home soon to her, to see her and his son Telemachus, something like that. So you could have, once again, Odysseus writing. It could be you writing to a friend of yours where you're telling them to have courage in school, not to give up, to keep attending class, even though it's really hard and it's virtual, and keep doing that. Or maybe it's something like that. It can be you writing to a friend. Not all these pieces of writing have to be about Odysseus. Some of it can be about you, because this paper, this hero multigenre, is not just about Odysseus, it's about you too as a hero, or people you know that are heroic. Okay, so making sure the postcard is at least 30 words long. Do not choose the postcard if you aren't sure how to format it. The postcard will take more time than the letter, and write at least 100 words for the personal letter. So if you're choosing to do the letter as I did, this letter is about 170 words long. So yours doesn't even have to be this long, it maybe just needs to have like 5 lines of this letter, and then you've done the job, you've done the writing. Okay, so if you have any questions, please use the chat in class. You can unmute yourself and ask. You can stay after class and ask questions, but please let us know if you have any questions. All right, I'll see you guys soon.